some that do transition to wrestler to actor very well, like look at Dwayne Johnson. But why, hello there YouTube, and welcome back to Winter Week -2. So it is day 7, the final day, yes. And today I'm reviewing Santa's Sleigh. Yes, this is a comedy horror that is written and directed by David Sturman, starring Bill Goldberg, the wrestler, Douglas Smith, Emily DeRaven, Robert Culp, Saul Rudnick, David Thomas, Rebecca Gayheart, and that's it, Rebecca Gayheart and Chris Catton and Fran Durescher. So in this film, it follows, well, it's all about Santa, who in this film is a bearded demon, and 2,000 years ago, is that right? Yeah, 2,000 years ago, he lost a bet to an angel and had to spread Christmas joy around the world as Santa Claus for over 2,000 years. But then, during the events of the film, 2005 when this film came out, the bets are off and, well, basically, Santa goes back to being an evil demon. And he goes on a cartoony, murderous rampage where some protagonists named Nicholas Young and Mary McKenzie. Mary all have to try and find a way to stop this evil demon. And of course, they do so by finding the angel that he lost his wager to. And he challenges him again to another wager, and of course, again, he loses, only to, go back to being Santa again. And yeah, that's the story. So what did I like about this film? Well, I actually like the idea of this film. The plot of Santa being a bearded demon, a jolly old man, we all know him as, but in this he becomes a crazy killer, and yeah, I liked it. I like Bill Goldberg's slapstick wacky performance as Santa or Mr. Shatan, which is also one of his names in the movie. He was just a fun to watch. Yeah, wrestlers don't always make good actors. I mean, there are some that do transition to wrestler to actor very well, like look at Dwayne Johnson. But you know what? Goldberg, he doesn't seem to try hard, and I don't mind that. I think he's funny and cool, and this is again a film to just not take seriously. A film to just enjoy around the festive season and to just get a good giggle out of. I thought some of the kills were graphic, brutal and gruesome and crazy, and yeah, like I say, Goldberg truly stole the show with this one. I mean, I liked our two lead protagonists, Nick and Mary, who, were fighting him to try and stop the evil's claws. Also, this had a brief cameo from the late James Caan as well, who, I first knew as Buddy's dad, Walter, in the 2003 film Elf. And, yeah, it was a surprise to see him in this film, but yeah, I like the opening kill where he comes down the chimney, and because all bets are off, he has a bloody good time doing it. And like I say, this film knows it's not meant to be a serious film, and I think that's what also makes it work for me. And I do enjoy this film. Is 19 years old, so next year it'll be 20 years old since this film came out, and I do think it's kind of underrated. Not a lot of people I know talk about this movie, and yeah, I have a fun time watching it nearly every year. I didn't watch it last year, but I have recently for this review, and I still get enjoyment out of it, just the fun, soundtrack, the fun Santa Clauses and stuff, and just Goldberg just having fun making it. That's another thing. Everyone looks like they were having fun making this movie. And, you know, I think when a cast and crew learn to have fun, they can also do good work at the same time, I think. Even though this film isn't perfect or brilliant, it is still, I think, a watchable movie. It's about 78 minutes long, so it's not even an hour and a half. It's 78 minutes, so not a long movie at all. You know, just enjoy the film. You know, just switch your mind off to it. You know, maybe watch it with a beer and pizza and friends, but, you know, like I say, it's not a long movie, so if you've got at least 80 minutes to spare and you want to watch something festive and graphic, I'd say check this out. So what am I going to rate Santa's Sleigh? I will give this one, you know what, I will give it 4 icicles out of 5. 4 icicles out of 5 for Santa's Sleigh. So there you go. There is my review for today's episode of Winter Week -2, and that's it for this series. Yeah, so you can watch all of this series on my channel. You can even watch the first series that I did back in February, where the winter horror movies are not Christmas related. I thought I'd do Christmas horror movies for this series because it's in December, and you know, Winter Week. You know, -2 is even colder, more intenser. So yeah, you know, hope you've enjoyed this series of Winter Week as I have making it. And yeah, I still have a few more Christmas treats left for you, like Christmas Eve. We have a, you know, at the time of making this video, we have a random horror narration Christmas special presentation with the narrator. And yeah, I have a little, you know, preview of what I've got coming in January in, you know, on Boxing Day, or the 26th to the rest of the world. So yeah, anyway, that's it for this series of Winter Week -2. So, have you seen Santa's Sleigh? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share with your friends and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. I've been Random Ross, and this has been Winter Week -2, Day 7. So until next time, don't have nightmares. Thank you.